This is Ellen McCauley. We're at Pray It Off. I talked about how next week we're going to talk about the logs in Lent. And the logs, I'm going to, and I've started to, circle things more. If you're having like bread, I'm circling them. And I'm not saying that everyone should go home and never have bread again. I'm saying that you should try to have like the whole grain. Try to have it at one meal. Try to do things that can reduce some of these good carbs or bad carbs. Let's go over again what it is, because there's still some people who don't know. Carbohydrates provide essential energy to the body. It helps in weight loss. It can contribute to diabetes and cause weight gain. All of those things are true, because we need to separate out what is a natural source versus, now I'm just going to have you make moral judges. I'm going to say good or bad. Okay. Apple. Good. All right, see, we're doing well. Brownie. Bad. No brownie at all.
Diet brownie.
There's aspartame in that diet brownie. I think we might have this. Okay. What comes after eggs? Bacon. No! Eggs, period. No, nothing. Eggs. Eggs. Eggs alone. A banana, yes. Even a little glass of orange juice if you want that. I don't do orange juice, but some people do. I have an apple every day. I can't get over how many people hand in logs without a piece of fruit on it. Is it that you don't like fruit? Because they're still selling it in the stores. You can still buy it. Also, think natural. Think, if I have a big salad with low sodium, I don't know about you guys, but the low sodium, low fat Sara Lee turkey, we love it. It's so good. You have that on top of a salad. Let's talk about a low carb eating plan. Now here's one thing. Now this is I read it over and I'm afraid to show it to the group a little bit, because what they're recommending is to eliminate all carbs for 2 weeks, both simple and complex. Now people are going to go crazy with this, because for breakfast they got 3 eggs fried in butter, 4 or 5 strips of bacon or a couple of sausage patties. And people are saying, where is that? Where is that? I don't see that. You'll find it. For lunch, grilled chicken or a cheeseburger without the bun, tuna salad made with mayo and no added sugar, small tossed salad with ranch or blue cheese dressing. Now what this is, everybody, is the Atkins diet. Now they're saying an Atkins diet, I know people do extremely well on that for a very short time. Because you can go into, what's that? Ketosis, thank you. I have trouble with that and huge. But the thing is, you need, here's what I'm recommending. Read this over, it's interesting. But don't have 3 eggs fried in butter, 4 or 5 strips of bacon, a couple of sausages, and toast, and ice cream, and pizza. And say, well, you told me to eat that. What I'm saying to you is you can eliminate some of the carbohydrates. I don't know what it is. I can give up pizza entirely. We haven't had pizza, I can't even tell you when. I haven't been to McDonald's or Burger King or any fast food place in probably 10 years, 8 years at least, 7 or 8 years. We just don't do it. I am just so amazed at how this group just can't let go of pizza. And I'm not talking about thin crust veggie pizza. I'm talking about honker pizza. And you know why I didn't talk about the Super Bowl last week? I didn't talk about the Super Bowl last week because to me, it's not a national holiday. It's not anything of importance. Did anyone have a son playing in the Super Bowl last Sunday? I don't think so. Anybody have a brother-in-law? Anybody know anybody playing in the Super Bowl? It's just another excuse we Americans need to drink and overeat and eat nachos and all those things. The thing about the Super Bowl is, I'll tell you one thing, and remember this, everyone. I want everyone here to pray so hard that Buffalo gets to the Super Bowl. Because when they do, I will let everyone just write on their sheet, Super Bowl. So you remember that. You pray for my Buffalo Bills to make it to the Super Bowl, and you can write Super Bowl in your sheet. All right. Now, I can't wait to read some of the logs and see what happened on Super Bowl Sunday, because I did see some stuff at the scale. Another thing I want to reiterate to those who are new to session 15, if you miss a week, you got to call me, not your buddy, not your friend. You also have to still do a log. If you don't have an official log, we had some extra, there's still extras over there. You can do it on the back sheet. I had one person do it on a paper towel once. You can do anything you want where that's concerned. Now let's look at this recipe. Low carb stuffed bell peppers. Now you might be sitting there going, I don't like bell peppers. I'm just tossing it out there. Maybe you should like them a little bit more than you like pizza. That's what I'm saying here. You get 4 green peppers or get red peppers. You get some onions, some ground turkey, some diced tomatoes, some Italian seasoning. Here's your pizza. Get some pizza sauce and mozzarella cheese. And anytime when you see one of these recipes, I always get low-fat Monterey Jack cheese, something lower fat. And the serving size is 1. Here's where we get in trouble. 1. 297 calories, 189 milligrams of sodium. You have 2. I don't know about you, but 2 doesn't seem unreasonable to me, does it? 2, that's not bad. 2 stuffed peppers, 600 calories. If you don't think you're eating a lot, track it on one of those calorie things and say, oh my gosh, I really did have more than I should have that day. Now, I'm going to turn the camera off, and we have maybe 3 minutes, because I want people, you can turn it right up there, Bobby.